Good morning, friends. Grace and peace to you from our Lord Jesus Christ and from the sanctuary of Second Presbyterian Church in Indianapolis. We are a welcoming community of faith where Jesus Christ transforms lives. And this morning we gather, as we do each Sunday, in this space and across the distance of time and space, to honor the unity that we have been gifted by God. Reconciled to God, we seek reconciliation with one another and repair of the world through the love of Jesus Christ. This Sunday, as we continue our new 10 a.m. schedule for summer worship, we also commence a busy summer of service and growth, fellowship and worship, prayer and friendship at Second Church. I invite you to explore more ways to get involved in the life of this congregation at secondchurch.org and particularly at the Events tab. I would invite you to pay a special attention this week to our Jazz on the Lawn event, which is this Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock just outside the chapel doors, and also our congregational meeting, which will follow worship next Sunday, June 13th. I invite you to plan to attend this brief but important meeting. Again, this Sunday, we have the opportunity to express our gratitude and offer our blessing to our departing Lakefellow pastoral residents, and to again celebrate this program that has been a source of consistent renewal for our congregation and indeed for the broader church. Thanks to the vision of Dr. Bill Enright and the faithful generosity of Tom and Marjorie Lake, dozens of pastors now serve with excellence and faithfulness across the nation, having first been shaped by the gifts of you, the congregation of Second Presbyterian Church. And we are grateful for the privilege of that shaping ministry. Today we give thanks to God for the ministry and the vocation of the Reverend Chris Palmer to Second Presbyterian Church. Chris, your gifts for ministry are broad, and your passion for the church is deep. You faithfully follow the command to love God with your whole mind, and yet it is your heart that leads the way. We, this congregation, we have seen your heart for others in the way you have led and served here, in the ways you have invested fully your gifts in the life of Second Presbyterian Church. And so we at Second are grateful for your gifts to us as a congregation, and we now wish you and Catherine all God's blessings as you move to Waco, Texas to begin ministry at First Presbyterian Church there. Congregation, join me in thanking Chris Palmer for his ministry. Together, we have been blessed by the ministries of Gracie Payne and Chris Palmer these 2 years. And with Peter on the Mount of Transfiguration, we say, if only we could build homes here and keep Chris and Gracie forever, for it is good that they are here. But it is also good that the gifts we have invested in them and they have invested in us will continue to bear good fruit for God's kingdom long beyond these 2 years and far beyond this place. Thanks be to God for the fellowship of the church that knows boundary of neither time nor space. And now let us prepare our hearts and our minds to worship God.